So it finished here at Meadow Park, Arsenal 4, Birmingham City 2. You'll have to excuse any shaky camera work here because it is absolutely fucking freezing here at Meadow Park and has been all afternoon. Arsenal got the 3 points in the end. Slightly nervier finish than I think a lot of people anticipated, and certainly more so than Arsenal fans really would have wanted. Arsenal starting the game really just as they've been playing for the last few weeks, really on top, totally on top of Birmingham, pinning them back. 2-0 up at half-time, a header from Rafaeli, her first goal for the club. And then the second goal came from Vivian Miedema after a little bit of combination work with Stinner Blackstenius, and Arsenal were well on top. Moved into a 3-0 lead through Beth Mead with about half an hour to go, and it looked like Arsenal were just managing the game. And then Birmingham popped up with 2 goals in quick succession with 7 minutes to go to make it 3-2. Caitlin Ford, substitute Caitlin Ford, adding a further goal in injury time to put the game to bed and make it 4-2. And a few landmarks for Arsenal players today. That was Beth Mead's 50th goal for Arsenal. Jordan Nobbs came on in stoppage time to make her 250th appearance for Arsenal. But the important thing is Arsenal got the 3 points, and they are now 8 points clear at the top of the WSL. Albeit Chelsea have those 3 games in hand, so it's still in Chelsea's hands. Just spoken to Jonas Eidevall, and he said that he felt that Arsenal were good for most of the game, but just lost a little bit of rhythm. And he felt that a big takeaway was that when they're 3-0 up in a game, that they should keep attacking and not sitting back. He said that mistakes crop up when you play with fear. I also asked him about Vivian Miedema playing at number 10, and again really enjoying herself today. She came off after 70 minutes. Arsenal made a raft of substitutions on 70 minutes, which I think did disrupt the rhythm a little bit. They took Kim Little off, they took Vivian Miedema off because obviously it looked like the result was safe, and I think they just lost a little bit of impetus when that happened, and Birmingham kind of came back into it. But I asked Jonas about Viv, and he said that she's really enjoying playing in the role. She feels really connected with the team. We know that Viv's, she's a footballer, probably even more than she is a striker, and she loves to touch the ball, and she's getting a lot of the ball and being very involved in there. And obviously we got first Arsenal goal for Rafaeli today at centre half, a header from a corner, header into the ground. And I asked Jonas about her as well, and he said, that her aerial ability, because she won so many defensive headers today as well, was a big part of what they scouted when they wanted her. And Jonas said that he felt, he had a lot of good footballers, but perhaps not quite that physicality at centre half, particularly when teams counter. And he said, when you look at the amount of duels that she wins, physical duels, she's very front-footed, she's very strong, she's quick, she's good in the air, and I think she's just really added something to this Arsenal team. But 4-2 to Arsenal, 8 points clear at the top of the WSL. They have Brighton away next Sunday.